Testing 1, 2, making sure we have sound. Okay, looks like that's working. I just need to make sure I have sound here. Sound there. Now I just need to check and make sure I have sound over here. Testing 1, 2. Hold on, I'm just holding my phone up to my ear to make sure there's sound. 1 second. Test 1, 2. There might be an echo for a second. All right. Excuse me. Oh. All right. Hey, wife, can you make sure that there's sound on the... Oh, never mind. I think we're fine. Someone will complain. Huh?
You need test sound?
Well, because I've got it pulled up. Hold on. Let me just try this.
I have.
I'm just pulling it up on my phone real quick and holding it up to my ear while I talk for a couple seconds. Yep. Okay. I can hear it on my phone. We're good. So I'm just going to make sure I can monitor stuff, not break stuff. All right. That looks like it's working all right. Jump back into this. Game's a little loud in my ear. I'm gonna have to play with the settings. Ooh, these smokes. Okay, settings. Let me check one thing. I think what this is. Okay, I'm gonna just drop these all to like half. Okay, I don't know if that's too quiet for people watching the stream. I'm gonna hold it up to my ear and see if I can still hear it. No, it's pretty quiet. We'll just do this. Sacrifice my later hearing for anybody that's... Okay, cool. Real quick, I am just gonna make sure I share this with people who asked me to share it, to let them know I was gonna be playing. Share link. You can hear me? Hooray. Thank you, wife. Okay, let's see. There's just a few friends that I let know whenever I go live. Whether or not they make it depends on what they're up to. It just takes me a second. We'll get into the game in a moment. You can close the audio and all the options. Ooh. Is that Elspeth? Looks like her. Okay. And then this is where... And copy, paste, send. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I love Magic the Gathering. I've been playing since about 2020, maybe 2019. Definitely played a lot during the pandemic, so it might have been right before. It's been a minute though. Life's been busy. I didn't play hardly any of the Avatar set. I've barely touched, even looking at the spoilers for Lorwyn Eclipsed. So I'm excited to build some new decks. Oh, if you want to pull it up there, wife, on the left screen. Cool. So I'm just gonna open some packs and see what we find out about this. So I can show you exactly how much I've seen. You can tell it's been a minute. I even got the... I don't think I have that one in there. I failed you, wife. But I can show you...
Disappointed!
Well, that one worked. Okay. These are all the cards I've seen from the set that I can remember off the top of my head, because my buddy at work got 2 packs for me. So I've seen Lava Leaper, Scarblade Scout. I know -1/-1 counters are a big part of this set. That's something I'm a fan of, because I have 2 commander decks that are around those. Scorpion God and Hapatra Vizier of Poisons. Let's open the packs we've got sitting over here real quick and see if we can find anything fun. See the backside. Oh, okay, this is the Spider-Man set. Big Spider-Man fan. I didn't really play a lot of this, so that I believe is the Crown of the Spider Brood. Gains hexproof. Sorry, I'll read more of these out loud. But we're gonna be playing Lorwyn Eclipse mostly, but let's open these things. Okay. Jump back here. Land enters tapped. Zuko's Exile. It's a great show. If you haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, go watch it. Leave this. Go watch it, because it's amazing. Earth Rumble Wrestlers, Platypus Bear. Draw 3 cards. Okay. So, decks that I usually like to play. My favorite colors to play in are black, red, and green, because they're fun. And so I play a lot of Jund. That color combination of those 3. Let's see, Epic Downfall. Speed. Okay, let's see what we got. Tap add black. 3 in black, create a 1/1 color spirit token. Okay, so we're probably going to be doing some deck building, because I haven't played Standard in a minute, and I usually play best of 1. Sandbender Scavengers. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 creature counter on this creature. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to this. Hey, that's fun. Fire Nation Palace. Enters tapped unless you control a basic land. 1 red tap. Target creature control gains firebending for it. Firebending, I believe, is where it adds mana equal to the number behind it. So let's see what Lorwyn's about. Okay, we'll get the rares and mythics in a second. Barbed Bloodletter. It's an equipment flash, 1 in a black. When this equipment enters a tap chip to target creature you control. That creature gains Wither until end of turn. Ooh. And it's buffed. That's interesting. Reckless Ransacking. Gets +3/+2 until end of turn. Create a treasure token. Okay. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-0. Okay. Merfolk. I do know Lorwyn has a lot of Merfolk, as well as Kithkin, like this one. Instead, the creature entered battlefield under your control this turn. Survey 1. Okay. We got 2 of those. So, like I said, black, red, and green are my favorite colors to play as, basically in that order. So, let's see. Unbury. Return card from your graveyard to your hand. Return 2 target creature cards that share a creature type from your graveyard to your hand. At instant speed. Okay. Mutable Explorer. 1/1 Changeling Shapeshifter. When this creature enters, create and tap a Mutavault token. The land. Tap, add colorless. This land becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types. Cool. 10. Each other creature you control has hexproof from each of its colors. Target creature you control becomes so you can give something hexproof. Okay. Storied Matriarch. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into Grub Storied Matriarch, return up to 1 target goblin card from your graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay red if you do transform Grub. Backside is a 2/1 as well with Menace. Both have Menace. So Warlock versus Warrior. Okay. Whenever Grub attacks, you may blight 1. If you do create a tapped and attacking creature that's a copy of the blighted creature, except it has... Well, that sounds fun. I like a lot of sacrifice aristocrat strategies, so we don't have a lot of coins. But we're going to buy 2 more packs. Because... Oh, hello. Black, red, and green. I do not have the crystals, and I'm not spending money on this. Packs. We'll just get 2 more of these real quick. Spend all our gold. Let's see what we can find. Okay, let's go back this way. So we might need to build a goblin deck, just because we've already got Grub, and there's another one right here. Whenever you attack target, okay, another Kithkin. Another goblin right here. Let's go. Okay, I'm okay with that. An additional cost to cast a spell. Blight 1 or pay 3 exile. Okay. We might need some Blight synergy in here. 2 rares. That's a wild card. Okay. I don't even know how many wild. I have 8 rares, 9 mythics. Okay. Let's build something. Oh. Let's see if I even have a deck that's legal in standard right now. I'm just gonna go here. Find match. See, it's been a while. I usually make it to at least diamond, sometimes mythic, and I'm at the bottom of bronze right now. Gives you an idea. Okay, I've got a couple that are still legal. They're probably not illegal yet. I don't even remember what was in this one. Let's see how rusty I am. Let's see if this deck holds up against what's happening today. Hope you can hear the music. Okay, this was the demon Typhal deck. I think this is a fairly decent hand. We've got 3 lands, we've got 1 we've got a defender that can get in the way of a few things, but we'll see afterwards. Play our land and get things rolling. A Chocobo! We're gonna hold this. Because this is instant, right? I don't mind paying the 3 life to kill it. Because that could get crazy fast. Okay, so he's got a second one. Now he's going to play the land to get them both a +1/+1. That's fine. We're going to let him think he's okay, and then we're going to... Okay, we're going to... So, we're just going to pay 3 life. See ya. And now he's going to do it here on the end step. Buff that for later. We're going to get a blocker in there. Probably has tons of lands. And this is a better demon to play right now anyway. Now it's very dangerous for him not to hold back a blocker. So if he can't kill it, and he swings in, that could be game. We'll see what he chooses to do. Okay, so he has a blocker either way. Is he going to swing? Okay. He's finding his land. Yeah, swing, please. It's Unstoppable Slasher, I'll let you know what it does. I chose not to. Just real quick. It's a 2/3 with Death Touch, so if it blocks something or hits into something, it kills whatever it touches. But this thing comes back unless it doesn't have a counter on it. So we're going to make this extra scary, force him to block. Because it'll die. If he doesn't block, that's game, which would be insane. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Okay. Let's see if you can kill the Bloodletter. Both of these cards are very dangerous. Bloodletter doubles the amount of damage that you do. So I'm leaving that there so you can read it if you'd like. Scary card. What do we got here? playlands from graveyard. So he's really trying to pump up his doesn't have trample either. I'm not blocking. 10 is not dead. There's a couple ways we can do this. Yeah, first we're gonna swing in. He has to block, or he's dead. Now let's get some blockers in the way. If you can give it trample and get it big enough, I've lost. But if you can't give it trample, I've got enough things in the way. He probably doesn't have removal, he probably just has get my creatures big. So as long as he can't give it trample, we're okay. See what he does. Yeah, he does not like that slasher. He shouldn't. It's a mean card. I usually play on my phone, so I don't hear the music all the time. This can't be countered. What else does this do? Whenever a creature you control becomes a target, a spell or an ability of an opponent controls, draw a card. I'm not targeting his creatures unless I'm killing it anyway, so yeah, let's not die. And we're okay, he didn't give it trample. So gain 2 life. Hey, we've got another friend. Here's what I'm thinking, because I could play this one, so when I swing for 2 in the air, because he'll block the other one, it becomes, instead of it being 4 in the air, it becomes 8, which puts him at 10. It's not lethal. Putting another one of these just should scare him, so we're going to do that. But we are going to go ahead and get in there. Nothing's got reach. Put the slasher back. So it has 2 stun counters, so it'll take a couple turns before he can come on board basically and really actually do anything. But he still has to get past. Okay. That was a clever play. There, so he did have some. Can he kill the other deal? Or give this trample? Okay. Okay, well that's really convenient. It's instant. Is it an outlaw? It's just a bird. So we're gonna just pass and let him think he's okay. Hopefully he gets rid of any... Kill it now. Okay, we're still okay then. He just has a really big creature we can live through. As long as he doesn't draw something that gives it trample. That could be a problem. I don't know what this is. I didn't know I had a backside, honestly. Okay, we've got to win quick. We won't win. I think we've lost this one. Well, that would have been handy a turn ago. I don't think there's anything to get rid of. It's just a land. Yeah, we're host. We're not dead, but we... Okay, we're still not dead. We block here, stay alive, and hope we draw something that does nothing. So we swing. We've lost. Yeah. So we'll just say good game. He's already won. Because everything's bigger and has trample. So. But we'll let him swing in and get the big damage. Because I know he wants it. So. Good game. Hey. Didn't see any new cards. That's okay. That's how it goes. You need to cast blue or red, white or green, blue or red. So that deck didn't help us do any of that to get more coins. Let's switch up the deck. Oh boy. A lot of these are just the ones that the game builds for you, so I don't know how they work. But let's see. I don't remember what this one was, but it will help us reach our goals. And we're at the very bottom of standard rank, so who cares if we lose? Let's see what we can find. Sure. Oh. This is probably a bad hand to keep looking at these costs. It's definitely a bad hand to keep looking at these costs. Burn, huh? Burn, baby, burn. I don't even know what this deck is. It's just big dinos, apparently. Oh, this guy's gonna win. I've seen decks like this before. Yeah, I'm in great big trouble. It's actually... Maybe we'll get lucky and he won't draw anything that hurts in mono red. My wife just laughed at me from behind the curtain. So, she knows the unlikelihood of that too. I mean, I'll trade, man. Killing your own guy. Bye. But I am still very much so dead. I'm just tapped. That doesn't help. That's more than likely game. Like, all he has to do is burn me in the air and swing. And I think mono red's pretty good at that. Yeah, see that? It doesn't... There's nothing I can do. Well, we learned. This deck's no good. Or at least, that was a terrible draw, one or the other. But that's okay. It was a much faster round, too. We should probably build something. I've got a few wild cards, a lot of common and uncommons, just rares and mythics. So let's think. If we build something fun. We're gonna go mono black. Let's just take a look at Lorwyn. And sorry, I keep turning the filters on. I should do this. Let's just see what some of these okay. So it's got a backside. 3 white, flying lifelink creatures spells. Okay. Your first make phase, you may pay black if you do transform it. That's interesting. Gives everything persist. What is this? Moon Shadow. It's 1 black for it. 7/7 menace. Enters with 6/1/1 counters on it. And if 1 or more permanent cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, permanents, okay. So we might want to survey to put things in the graveyard. That's it. I'm going to throw those in there for now. Bitterbloom Bearer. One flying flash, black at the beginning of your upkeep. You lose 1 life and create a 1/1. Hey, I'm getting an idea just from what's this one? And this creature, if white was spent to cast it, and then return. This creature, if black was spent to cast it. Okay, I don't have enough wild cards to do more mythics, but here's what I'm thinking. If you're not familiar with, is that really that long ago? This set. This guy is a friend of mine. If you can see what I'm thinking, so I'm thinking we're doing sacrifice shenanigans. So we're gonna just type sacrifice in the search, and then trim these filters down. Let's see. I don't have any red, so we're gonna hold off on that. This could work. Pay for exile. This is banned? Sad, I like that card. Is it sorcery? Sacrifice an artifact. Exile target. Okay, no, we don't need that. An additional destroy target creature or vehicle. Okay. You descended this turn, which we will try to descend. Put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Interesting. I don't know if that's sticking around, but it's interesting because, especially with Moon Shadow, we want to put things in the graveyard. I wonder if we can survey and put things in the surveil. Let's see. If you descended. No. Judy. One of many. No. This enters each opponent's actions. No, okay. I'm gonna search the keyword survey after this surveil. Just hit apply styles, sure. Discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. That's pretty good because we are hopefully putting a lot of permanent cards. I don't know if this is gonna stay, so so when I put 3 in when I'm building a deck without. That's my maybe not pile, basically. Umbral sacrifice. Hey, that's uncommon too. That's coming in. 2 and sack. Put a +1. No. Oh, we're gonna need some removal. I already see that. Actually, I'm just going to text a buddy who wanted to know if I was going to stream Magic, because he's a fan. So, I'm just going to let him know. Let's see. What is Waterbend again? Rush of Dread is a fun card. Let's see. I already threw in Sephiroth. I need some removal. How many cards am I at so far? Just from... Oh, let's go ahead and do standard. I need 10 more cards. Okay. So what we're going to do is... what's that one? It's called... I'm going to just type in discard. I'll recognize it when I see it. It's this guy, Bitter Triumph. Especially because if we can discard permanents and get rid of their stuff, that's great. Need 6 more cards. I'm just kind of thinking through. Let's search Surveil, like I was saying. When this creature enters Surveil 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Isn't Bloodghast legal right now? Bloodghast. Oh, I don't have. Do I have? How many rares? Whenever a land you may return this card from your... Yeah, I like it. We're gonna get 2 of those. What's that? There's a guy with a wherever you commit a crime. Actually, we're gonna grab this just because it seems like a decent land. I only have 1. But creating stuff that gets in the way, or that gets in the air if I just need a mana sink sounds good. Oh, what's his name? It's from the Thunder Junction set. Graveyard. What I'm going to do is I'm also just going to add, because he's from Thunder Junction, this guy, Forsaken Miner. Whenever you commit a crime. How often are we committing crimes? Okay, we're at 60. What should we name this deck? I don't know. We'll call it... We're gonna change this. I don't know why. I've had this thing for a while. Do I not have others? I know I have others. I know I have others. Okay. Let's... There's so many. We're gonna be Ezio for a bit. Why not? And... I like that one. I had it before. These... do the thing. Not sure why it's not giving me an option there. I know I have others. I'm just gonna call it mono black test for now. We'll come up with something clever later. But let's give this thing a shot. Cancel, craft all. Yep. Done. This is either going to work great or terribly, and I don't know which it is. We don't have a lot of removal, but we have some. Let's see what happens. Let's give this deck a run for its money. Alright. We've got a Moonshadow, we've got a Bitter Bloom Bearer, and a Bloodghast right here. Yeah, this seems like a pretty solid one. This is not the card I meant to put in. We're okay. I'm gonna have to look at the deck list. I honestly don't remember. I might have clicked on the wrong one. Really hope I have some removal. Maybe we won't get to test this deck out. You can say hi. Stomping ground, we took the 2. Cool. Let's get some stuff going on. We're not swinging yet, because why trade a 1-1 with a 1-1 that could become a 7? Oh, it has Menace. Nuts! Should have swung. I forgot about that. Let's hope we draw a Sephiroth real fast. I need more sacrifice outlets, but this is fine. You don't want us to fight? It's fine. Hey, hey, hey! Let's get the damage going. Sephiroth is here. This is great. I mean, something. Okay, we don't really want to see that, but let's see. This. Can't block, so we'll do this. Which makes you a little bigger. Back. Okay. So you two go in. Yeah. Okay. It's probably dinosaur. A lot of dinosaurs. Nothing with reach, which helps us. Okay. Let's get a view out there. Let's first swing in with flyers and the guy who can't block. I mean, we're okay with having die anyway. He has to be careful about how many things he kills. I guess I could have done that as a surprise with Flash, but it's okay. That's a lot of mana. That's a problem. That is a big problem. He plays another creature in his... He did not play another creature. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air. 7. We're gonna swing with a whole... Not you. Bunch of things. He's got a block. That might be game right there. Let's see what happens. Math is for blockers, right? So. Yep. Be careful. One, they died. That's game. Yeah, sure. There we go! Now I gotta go look at the deck list and see why I put Corrupted Conviction in there. Because I don't think that was the card I meant to click on. Where'd you go? Moonshadow is fun. 4 of a... That's not what I meant to do, is it? I mean, it works. But no, let's do mono black. Gorehound might be better than that. We didn't draw any of you. Okay, I'm gonna actually drop this. I know it helped in that one, but there's just better things. Actually, I'm curious if there's any lands that have... Ooh. We're not in 2 colors. I'm just gonna turn on not collected and see if any... Interesting. Let's just do 3. Yeah. We're going to test that out. Do a little more survey, hopefully get the counters off of Moonshadow a little quicker, because we did not remove nearly as many as I would like. Let's see what we can do. Is this keyed out? I mean, you know what it is. Let's do it. Do I get to go first? I wasn't paying enough attention. Moonshadow. Okay. We're looking at burn again. We are going to discard a card. Review. That triggers this. Kills that. Which will also help with this. So we descended. Ooh. I'm enjoying that. That is a problematic card to see. Okay, so where'd my mouse go? Okay, freaked out for a second. Survey. Is that a permanent? Yep, into the graveyard. Awesome. Bigger. More. We're going to do this. So we can survey. Oh, I'm digging this. That's a permanent. There you go. Bigger. Can you do 18 damage this turn? You know what? I'm gonna block. Nope, no. Pass. There we go. That'll make my guy into a 6/6. It's all fine. Is it another creature? I can't sacrifice itself. Oh. Well, guess what? It's a permanent. Let's remove a -1/-1. We've got a 6/6 and a 3/3. Can you play a body to get in my way? You'd actually need to play 2. There it is. That's the win. Ooh, I'm enjoying this deck. My wife would call me a monster. She would be right. Let's keep it going. Because that was funny. So that little loading screen hint about playing against players with orange names, it's never happened to me. I've never played against... Man, we are just keeping these in hand, aren't we? Oh. Scrapped. Do you do anything else, or you just... Oh, it just drains for 6. Not seeing card. Sure. Doesn't go in the graveyard, which is a shame. Otherwise that would have triggered. I really like music. Hey, that is good news for us. Bye. Thank you. It's unlikely for them. You never encountered one either, Muse Droid? Yeah. Yeah. I'm betting you're right that they have some more. Okay, let's see. There's a couple ways we can go about this. Let's do this. We're gonna get rid of the death touch. Get that out of here. Makes us bigger. And we're in a bit of a race right now. But good to see you, Muse Droid. Man, I haven't checked out some of your music in a while. I need to go back to your channel. And the way you do your videos, where it kind of like shifts through all the images, it's just so cool. It's been... Oh, that's a problem. I don't want to see that guy here. Let's get rid of that. Luckily that is during their turn. We're going to drop this. We're going to discard this guy. That, yes. Forces him to block, but we get rid of two really big problems if he does. Or one really big problem. Okay? It's awesome to see that you play, too. Okay, I have to sacrifice you. Makes you bigger. And you bigger. Now we've got a 6/6. Maybe a 7/7. Now we have a 7/7. Now it's just a race to the finish line. We've got lethal on board. What will we do? Okay. That is not what I want to see, but that's okay. Okay. Doesn't help us. We'll keep it to bluff. You got a double block. Yeah. Get them both. 7/7 is just brutal. But yeah, I don't know how many times I've seen that message and it's just like, nope. Okay. Can you kill me? Because if you can't put a blocker down... I don't remember what that becomes. What is this? Gain one, lose one. That is game. Awesome. I'm really enjoying this deck. Climbing our way from the bottom of the ladder. Yes. Can we make it to silver today? Probably. Can we make it to Mythic before the end of the season? Unlikely. Hey, I have not lost with this deck yet. All 3 matches I played with it, but better keep this train going. Grey Wolf. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think we're okay. We've got some interesting things we can do here. We need a basic land out first, before that Realm of Cold. Dog meat. What are you playing? And berry. What do we got on top? That stays. Okay. That's fine. Put you on first. And then we're going to survey one, hopefully make it bigger. That works. Because now we can do this if we need to. Draw a card and lose one life by removing it from the graveyard. But we just need one more land to do that. This is what the card we're playing next. Unless we draw out something, well, a land we can play, but Compass creatures. That's all you can do. Hey, we get to survey. Get that in there. And this. Discarding this. Ooh, this deck works well together. Swing with everything. We're putting some numbers out there. Just Saz's Chocobo can be problematic. So it is something to be aware of at the very least. Not swinging. Okay. This. Let's see if we can draw a card. That'll be good to have. You got nothing in the air, so these are coming in. Because if we drop both of these on the next turn, then we can start doing some shenanigans too. Okay. Make big. That is not dead. It's not pleasant, but it is not dead. That's a lot of triggers. Still not dead. Block the bigger one. This triggers. Okay. Are we dead? We need blockers. We're not dead. Get two in the air, nothing's got reach. Yeah, that's all we want to do for now. We just need bodies in the way. As long as he can't give it trample, we're probably going to lose our 100% rate now. Okay, that's annoying. Not the end of the world. Because you're not a bird. Still problematic because he's got mana. I think we're still very much so dead. Yeah, we are going to die. But let's see if we can find an answer along the way. Not helpful. We're not dead, but we're basically dead. I'm not going to draw. Yeah. So we can do this. This. That's a good game. Letting the swing. Well. won 3, lost once. That's still fun. Nuts. Can't win them all. So, I see you. Sorry, I'm checking one thing. There we go. I'm digging the music. Actually not sure if the sound is coming through right here. If anyone's in there, feel free to let me know if you can hear the game or not. Looks like you should be able to. Blue shadow. Let's see what you got. Let's see. You can hear it? Thanks for letting me know, Muse. Use droid. Drop this. This. Throw a permanent in, we can. Which makes bigger and smaller. Sands looks bigger. That's 5 power on the board on turn. Ooh. This. Discarding this. Making everything bigger. And the thing is, if he kills one of the creatures I've got, then Moonshadow just gets a little bigger too. Oh, he's gonna take Sephiroth. I mean, he should take Sephiroth. I don't have the lands to cast it. Okay, so if I draw a land, okay, he's got blockers, which is problematic. Do this so we have a bigger Moonshadow kill. Now we can play Sephiroth. Exactly this. So this is... he can kill it. Would he trade? Only one way to find out. Double block. Okay. Yeah, we want this gone. That guy's already done his thing. Sephiroth is nuts. Like, so he's a 3/3, but if 4 creatures die in a turn, he flips it to 5/5 flying. All correct. That's a problem. We are going to discard card, get rid of you. See ya. We have Menace. Get in there. We're doing okay. It's not what you want to see twice in a row. On each creature is this thing's gross. Ooh, yeah, I'm in trouble. No blocks. I think we've lost this one. Unless I draw more removal. That is not more removal. It's gonna have 5 in... how much power? It's gonna have 6 in the air, possibly 7 in the air. Yeah, I can't win. We'll call it there. So we're 3-2 in this deck now. Which, you know, it's not terrible. It's not where you want to be, but it's better than 50-50. If I had drawn more removal, there was hope. But I did not, and that's okay. Boy. That's a great name. Let's see. Get this guy out there. I'm wondering if the Bitterbloom Fairy thing is the right call in this deck, or if I need more interaction rather than another creature. Of course, having a permanent. Oh, see if we can kill something else. Are you just burn, or because you've got a burst lightning and mount is all I've seen. Mount number 2, or kill target thing. Sounds like you're debating on whether or not you want to. Oh, hi. What is this one? Yeah, we'll draw. We'll take the 1. Ooh, discard a card. See ya. Don't really need 2 of you. Put the 3 damage in. So Razorkin, Needlehead, Burst Lightning, and Mountain is what we've seen so far. That's fine. Makes this bigger. Folks with 1, we're gonna hold it back. Yes. Let's get things on the board. Make him deal with big creatures. You could have another Burst Lightning. But does he have the mana for it anyway? No, he doesn't. Tap 1 damage. Okay. Just burn, baby, burn. Can you kill the Stalker too? Not yet, at least. Or are you holding off to see? Now we just need to throw stuff in the graveyard. That's the problem. That's a big fella who does a lot of things. Because it makes it much easier for him to kill stuff. So let's get our damage in quick. It can't block. Please just ignore it. But we're still in trouble with that guy up. There it is. Thank you. Makes Muse Shadow bigger. He learned. Learning is bad for us, though. Can we... Hey. He is winning with the clock right now, but that's... okay. Block. Okay. Is it sorcery speed? 5, 4... If he draws any burn, we're in trouble. No, we're okay. There's stuff I can do to stay alive. Okay. So we're not dead. And he might be. If he doesn't leave a blocker back. Okay. Figured that out. We're still in... This is close. They can't block anyway, so let's just get in there. Which one are you going to block? Okay. Back. So, can he do 7 damage right now? Because if he can, that's game. If he can't, he can't. Awesome. So we are 4-2 with the deck now. Yeah, that was fun. That was a close match. Like, he just needed, like, 1 burn spell and we were toast. And he didn't have it. Hey, we got a new pack. Some coins. I really should be casting blue or red or white or green spells. And red, blue, green, white. And I'm playing a mono black deck. That's just great. So, what I'm going to do, just to get those goals at least out, what is this? Whenever another creature you control dies, survey 1. Hey, that could be interesting in this deck. I want to keep, I'll remember that. What do we got here? Blood Crypt. That's great. Okay, so just to get those achievements out of the way, we're going to go into Brawl. Just play with... So I have a Zeotora deck that I love. I have 3 Zeotora decks that I love in real life with paper. And this Zeotora almost... There's some cards that aren't in the game that are only in paper, but this is... Is it the greatest deck in the world? Is it fun? I sure think so. Yeah, and like this isn't a real... Well, it's a card in the game, it's not. It doesn't exist. Let's see. I'm going to probably start with Haunted Ridge unless we draw something that tells me not to. So we're just going to hold it out here until we know. But if you're here, Muse Droid, what kind of decks do you like to play? Let's get this. This is a problem. I probably should have edicted, but it's okay. I definitely should have edicted it. Edicted? It? I don't know. Maybe sacrifice. I'm gonna play a big creature and just bring it back. Okay. What if it went away? Oh, it's a token. Oops. That was entirely my fault. Reading the card is important. Okay. Let's see. Let's get Brainstorm is busted. Blue players love the Brainstorm. I don't blame them. It's a fantastic card. Should we get 2 in the ice or just 1? Make this cheaper. Each permanent you control of that type. Serpent, so that's 3. Okay. Rampant growth. Or just ramp. You want all the lands out of your deck, huh? You didn't swing in, I can block. You didn't swing? Why not? Red. Let's get a sad robot out there. let's get a swamp because we are low on black for some reason. Nothing out there with reach still. What is it? Okay. Swing in for there. Cheap dragon. But why? He was doing fine. I don't know why he quit. I mean, that game was far from over. He hadn't won, I hadn't lost, but I hadn't won either. When this spacecraft enters, I haven't used any spacecraft yet. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Station 8+ is what makes it into a creature. Interesting. Okay. See, one of the reasons why I'm playing this deck as well is it hits here, here, and here. So we're just going to bust through these goals real quick. It's really weird because my wife has it pulled up on her computer, so I look over and see myself about 10 seconds ago. So let's see, I'm just moving 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See how close it is. It's way more than 10 seconds. This guy just likes being in my hand. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna do this. Show off 2 dragons. Get you 4. Hey, that's a friend. Focus. Because when this flips into a 4/4 that does damage whenever dragons attack, in this deck, it kind of goes nuts. You got a bird! So Mr. Orfeo here, whenever I attack, it doubles the power of any creature until end of turn, which with Theatora can become problematic for people to deal with. It's got a bear. We will take 6. 7, 8, 9. We can let go of Mr. Orfeo. 7's fine. It is not dead. Okay, that's handy. So we're at 5 mana. He doesn't have trample, so let's get this out. This out. This reads the card. Which can flip. If he doesn't pay attention to what this guy does, he could get in big trouble, because this is going to do 8 damage to whatever it blocks, not just 4. Granted, he can pump beyond that because he's in green and landfall. So very much so a real possibility. Swing, you do. That is troubling. That. Okay, so this goes there. This goes to... Oh, no, no, no. This goes there. We're going to get rid of a few problems that way. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not enough to kill everything on the board. Swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 8. And 6 more. It's not enough to win. Let's get this guy out. And this. So we can chunk block. What does this one do? You're just a 5. So this is going to kill. Yeah. This is just 3, but now we have treasure tokens, so we can clear the field. As long as things don't get too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can clear up to 8 toughness out there. I don't think we're going to win this. Oh! That's unpleasant to see. Yeah. This Vorinclex is a monster. 6/6 trample haste if you put double that many. I would recommend something. Don't, basically. Okay, now we have to block. We are not dead though. That is not enough. Maybe. Maybe we draw something that doesn't get us there. That doesn't help us either. And we lose. It was close, but it wasn't enough. But I figure I may as well cast as many red and green spells as I could. Go ahead and swing, buddy, you win. Vorinclex. Very powerful card. But we're a little closer on a few of these goals. Actually, we cleared one, which gives us coin. 18 more of these. 18 more red spells, basically, in the deck we're playing. And 6 more green. So we're just going to do this. 3 more rounds would probably get us there, if I were to guess, depending on how quickly they destroy me. I'm not worried about... So the nice thing about Commander, well, it's called Brawl on the app because they don't have full-blown Commander, is wins and losses don't really count against you for ranking or anything like that, so it's a good way to try out cards, see what you like, just have a good time. What are we against? Red, green, Roxanne, Starfall, this guy likes cats. The Owl Yeats. Sure. We've seen all of these cards before. You mulligan down. 1, 2, 3, 7 cards in hand. Alright, Roxanne. Yes, you did. You mulligan 5. Okay. Man, that is some cool art. We need to get rid of that. Goodbye. We're not letting you play. Okay, so you are a ramp deck. This is going to enter tapped. This is going to come down, which is good for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5th mana we can get rid of. Facebreaker is a card. We need red. Let's do this now. That's what I thought would happen. That's okay. It's gonna get a treasure token. Where are you gonna kill that? Scry. Don't need more land. No. This is Roxanne. Really? I mean, that's okay. Not great for us. It's okay. It's a dinosaur! I'm in big trouble. But we've casted a red spell. Hey, that's good to see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can get the Man Devil. And this. We can at least cause them a few problems if they start sacking treasures. Block that because it's got menace. You want to cast with your treasure tokens? Please do. Yeah, that's game. I've never even seen Crackle. Oh, it's Crackle with power, and you just have the mana. That's okay. I kind of figured that one was a loss when we couldn't get rid of the Facebreaker. So we need 5 more green spells, 15 more. I may have not counted correctly on how many things I would have to do. Excuse me. Grim, Corpseborn, blue, black. No black, but we get Magda. And we do get a friendly pup. Oh, that is a cool sleeve. Or we can win. I mean, excuse me. That is one kind of disadvantage to not having rankings in Brawl. Sometimes people just don't play because they don't get the draw they want. Even if you did, and so it's just it's one of the risks. Who's still playing? Is it still you? Of course it is. I should bug him. But honestly, I don't think he's actually playing. This friend, so down here in the corner, it's one of my friends is playing. But I don't know. He might be one of those I left the game open kind of guys. White and blue is sig. So we're talking Merfolk. Hey, that looks like fun. A few cards we haven't seen. Let's get this. Merfolk! This is going to be fun against Merfolk. More Merfolk. Was a draw card? That's a dangerous thing to see. Ooh, Moxan. Oh, this is becoming unpleasant. Let's hope we find a land so we can clear out some people. What is this? +1 to equip though, which is, what's your backside? White. Okay. Let's hope we get a land because then we can clear the board and try again. We don't want to tap land. We want... That's better. Let's say bye-bye, everybody. Get out of here. Cool. And so, gain a couple of life. I don't think this is the best card in this deck. It's nice to create stuff that Zeotora can sacrifice, but I've never gotten it to work for me. Hey! Sad robot's fun. Actually, that's really good with this guy. Yes, let's get... black, 2 black, 1 red. We need red. There we go. Just 1, 2, 3 black, 1, 2, 3 green, 1, 2, 3 red. I've got 3 technically of each color to play with. Okay. So we start to control 2 or more other merfolk. He only has 1 other merfolk right now. You can take that off, please. That's not going to help us right now. That's funny. But we want a really big dragon in your way. Not swinging. Because now if our dragon gets hurt, we get to put damage elsewhere. Plus, if he kills our creatures, this becomes a problem for him too. Blue and white can deal with enchantments, but we'll see. His commander's back. Gonna transform it. With this, and make it so we can't block. There's no charge counters on it right now. He made it so it's unblockable completely. Makes sense. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The land's good right now, because then we can get our commander out if we need it. That's Ward 1, okay? This is interesting. Yeah, we're gonna pay it. Oh, that's great. That's a great draw against this guy's deck. We're gonna swing in the air because he's gonna make it so I can't block anyway. Transform. When it transforms, it's protection from all the colors. Creatures are a little bigger. That's unpleasant. Dang it. I really needed this before that happened. Let's the biggest of these, which is you. Yes, we will draw a card. Hey, a land. Cool. That's a lot of little critters. What else? New spells cost less. Okay. Untap. Target Merfolk. We don't need another land right now. Put that on the bottom. Okay. That's interesting. So we can swing for 10 in the air. Just thinking things through. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 would be better. That would get rid of his big fella. And a little bird in the air. Yeah, let's do this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So big and little, both gone. Can't save them. I think we've lost though. We'll gain a little bit of life. Which helps. It's not enough if we swing for 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can't swing. Because if we had gotten Gix's command the turn before, we're off to the races because they're all small enough to be wiped out. We might still be dead. There's hope right now. What? That's a problem. That's a lot of drawing cards. That's gross. He's gonna draw like we've seen. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think a couple more. So 20. We've seen almost a quarter of his deck. I only hit him for 5. He's leaving me some blockers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not enough for the big thing. I'm not going to use this. What's your plan? Sick. Oh, that's a problem. I love that card. But does it help us win the game now? No, it doesn't. So it goes to the bottom. That's interesting. Because if we do this, we'll make a copy of it, create another dragon with haste. Yeah, let's do this. We have enough to do that. Let's see if we find another. One dragon in hand. We're going to go ahead and... He didn't block for me. He wins. Doesn't... We had lost. I recognize that, but we cast a lot of red and green spells. But we will say good game. There's nothing I can do. But we'll let him play out his turn and swing. credit. I don't mind letting people swing in, and if any of them had first strike, this would have been much funnier. Kill the moth. Brutal. The reason I said it would have been funny if they had first strike is this dragon right behind this. It would have meant I could have dealt damage somewhere else before dying, but it's okay. You win, you lose, you play the next round. Let's see. So we cleared out another 5 green. Did we not play any green spells that? Nope. Didn't play a single green spell. Okay, this is going to be the last round of Brawl either way. Because I do want to get back to playing Standard and seeing how high I can climb with that deck that I've only lost 2 rounds with. Azusa, Lost Missing. I'm playing a lot of green decks today. Hey, this is not fantastic, but I'm keeping it because I just love this card. This is probably the one I should have played first, but that's fine. That looks familiar. 5 is a lot right now. And we're already behind. If I could get rid of a 2 or 3 drop, that would be ideal. But we can get rid of the Fanatic of Ronus with Chaos Warp. It's a gamble, but he is a problem with that tapping at 4 green if it's big enough. Or we can sit here and stare at each other. I mean, I'm here. I've done nothing to... Okay, we got another land. We'll see what he does. Possibly get rid of you, or you. He's not in a hurry. Let's get rid of the Fanatic now. Now you can vote the 1 green. Hey, it's not a permanent. Whenever you cast a... Okay. Ooh, hey. We're gonna be mean. Now you don't get that. Ragavan is nuts. Hey, Azusa. You do a lot of things. I don't remember what they all are. We're gonna do this. Show this. Red, black, green, red, so we need green. That's all we're gonna do. Was that the best play? Probably not. But this Envoy does some... Oh. That's a problem. He's gonna kill the Envoy. Nothing I can do about it. Now he should swing. We get a treasure token, we get the Predator out. We're gonna keep making this guy cheaper. Yeah, let's not swing into a 7/6. Just checking one thing on my phone, since this guy's taking his time. Okay. Another Vorinclex. Expecting all the mana in the world. We're gonna swing. You should. Okay, so we'll just... Not that it helps us. Block. And then we're gonna sacrifice Ragavan. No. We're gonna leave it. But we took no damage from the 7/6. Okay, we're gonna let it enter tapped. Forgot about that. Now I have no lands for the next turn. Just peachy. Let's get some treasure tokens out of it then. Bye, Zusa. You're gonna just get rid of it anyway. Oh, that's a mistake, because now I don't get the treasure tokens. Well, nuts. I'm in trouble. Dude, you can go a little bit faster. Winning, that's awful. Yeah, this guy definitely wins. That is just a terrible card to see. Okay, you win. Bye. I was so toast. And he was taking... If he was going quickly, I would have let him go through, but when he's sitting there... I only cast 2 green spells. I'm gonna hit the red spell goal before the green spell. And that's something. Hey, there are worse ways to spend my time. Ooh, we've got Ragavan in hand. Ain't that mean? Funny thing is, this deck has 100 cards in it, and we've seen these two. We've seen this one. This is the first time we've seen this one tonight. Not the first time we've seen that one, but just funny how often we see repeats when we're drawing 7 out of 100. I mean, It's not like it doesn't make sense. Just have it tapped. Blue, red. Okay. How about if I poke you? You get a treasure token. You gonna counter it? Or are you gonna kill it? Probably gonna kill it. Yep. Not the way I thought you'd kill it, but that does the job. Poor Ragavan. Hey, you. Making me mill away my cards. Let's get some lands. Red and green. Click. There we go. Red. And you go. Okay, so we just cast. So we no, dash is an ability. I don't think it counts. But we have cast a green spell this turn. We need a few more. Dig up counts. This counts. Ouch. Sad. This is not the best way to have Zeatora built. I recognize that. This is what I built ages ago. But it's fun. Ooh, that's a card I love. It's also green. So I do this. Get rid of this problem. And get another basic land. This time, this. So next turn we can drop a 6/6 flyer onto the board, which hopefully slows him down a little bit. 5/4. Okay. Just rude. I know a lot of people have their stuff milled out on them. I get it. This is fine. How do you like a 6/6? Nothing else to sacrifice. So Zeatora, in case you haven't been paying attention, is a 6/6 flyer, but at the end of each of my turns I can sacrifice another creature, hit something with that much power, get 3 treasure tokens, which can go crazy. Boo. I don't have a way to kill it, or I would have let it sit there. Okay. I've lost. I see. Unless we draw a miracle. Which is the miracle here? I literally have to draw... Well, that's just rude. This is not going well. That is not the miracle. So, we're going to do this. This, because it's green, counts towards the goal. Let me see if we can find a miracle hidden. None of this is 3 lands. I've already lost, that's why I'm just clicking through. Nope, no miracle. Bye. It's okay. It's as expected. As soon as he got rid of Zeatora, I knew I was toast. But did we reach the goal? We need 1 more red spell. That'll happen eventually, so we're gonna go back to playing standard. Because I am enjoying this deck. It's interesting how this gets kind of keyed out. Rekill. Ooh, 2 Moon Shadows, and a Bloodghast, and Sephiroth. That is a hand we will keep. Actually, I don't know how well this picks through. Landfall. Okay. So we'll play another review. And hopefully we drop a permanent into the graveyard. We do. Swing in for 2. Cool. So we're going to sacrifice the Dream Thief on the next one. Which will make these both into 3/3s. Drain for 1. Okay. We're going to do some nutty stuff. Just don't interact with me. What do you got? You're deciding on something. Finding another land. You can find all the land you want. Here comes Sephiroth. 5 Dream Thief. Drains. Big. 6 damage. And we pretty much have lethal on board right now. Okay, mill 5, return to the champ. And, okay, do you have enough to play it? I don't even know what that one does. But, what we're gonna do, we got 3 mana. Okay, so we can bring you out. You out. Swing for 8. Just thinking it through. Yeah. Bye, Miner. I don't have mana to bring it back. That's 10. That's... Whoa! That's awesome. Bye. That worked out really well. So now we're 5-2 with this deck. Sweet. That's a win rate you can't argue with too much. Double Moon Shadows, Just Root. What are you? Oh, Shantoto. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast it. If X is 4 or more, draw a card. Gross. I have a buddy who loves that card. It's right up his alley. Sorry, likes playing Is It blue-red spell slinging shenanigans. So if you can get some damage out of it too, keep me all over it. Ooh, Tragic Gatsby. Oh. Hey, this is good. We like this. This is the card I'm still not sure if it's the best fit for this deck. Creates bodies, but they're not permanents going into the graveyard. Oh, you get an otter. That can be problematic. Please don't kill it. Don't do it. It's just a 1/1. That's all it is. Not even worth worrying about. It's just a 1/1. Yeah, it's just a 1/1. Just a 3/3 otter. No, we're not playing. Survey 1. That's permanent. Survey 1 again. Oh, nope, that stays, even though it's a permanent. Swing for 2. Are you gonna bounce it or kill it? I would prefer you killed it. Don't do that. Not that one. you're just... Oh, and it's exiled. Just mean, not that I had a way to get it back. No. Sephiroth's gonna sacrifice it after it swings. Okay, Sephiroth is a problem you will have to deal with. Whenever you cast enough, you may do. Okay. How about don't do that this turn? Ah. He's just got all the removal in hand. Which is just unfortunate. Nope, not what I meant to do. This. So we can bring out you. Can't block, so blockers anyway. That's not gonna help us right now. What we want is another Sephiroth. And hope that this guy runs out of cards. Discard a card to draw two. What did you drop? It'll quench ya. Okay. Just all the burn to get rid of my creatures. That is becoming problematic. We don't really have a choice. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Doesn't help. Let's just get bodies in the way. If he has anything that kills, can make things cheaper, can get a spell back. Which one did you target with this? Drops that to get something else. So we are going to sacrifice this guy just so I can see if I can find an answer. Because we're blocking no matter what. That doesn't help either. We need Sephiroth. Or Moonshadow. Or something that does stuff. Okay, but you can't cast it this turn. Which is at least something. Is still a problem. You can cast it this turn. That's game. Did you see that you can cast it? There it is. Yep, you win. So we're 5-3 now with this deck. Nuts. It's okay. My goal is to get out of bronze tonight if I can, but it's... If I just stayed playing standard, that probably would have. So I'm sure as imagine. I'm 10 games short of playing 1,000 games. Well, I think we have a new goal for the stream. 10 more games. No, that'd be way too long. We got a Moonshadow. Yeah, we can keep this. Hope we draw Sephiroth. Moonshadow! Didn't immediately burn it. It's a good sign. Backseat Squelcher. Can't counter spells. Pay life for things to happen. So let's do this. In the graveyard you go. Gets bigger. It's bigger. Sweet. 3. Awesome. I guess I should have played this one first, then that made it a 2-2, and yeah, that's okay. We have a blocker this way. Which makes it bigger. Well, that's just rude. And smart. Definitely rude. Moon Shadow. Green Thief. In the graveyard. Please don't bounce my Moon Shadow. That's unkind. What else is this? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, whenever value doing less. Perfect. Okay. Drop. Sephiroth. First, we're going to swing in the air. Because he's got nothing with reach. Sack it here. Yes, we'll take 1. You. I don't have mana to do it. Okay. This guy's rude. Oh, nuts. Literally one of the things I definitely did not want to see. Okay. I'm gonna keep taking 1 because all of these are cheaper than that. So may as well get a bottom. I'm aware. That hurts. Oh wait, it's 4 because of the stupid Oja. Yeah. That was dumb of me to do that. Let's sit back here. He's won. Because I was dumb. Well, he was winning him anyway, but I also sped things along. Oh, flyer! And it kills the flyer and I'm dead. Okay, that dies. That dies. That dies. Oh, no. That dies. We're at 1. We are not dead. Ooh, he may have made a big mistake. I don't have the mana to do that. Oh, he just lost. What? I mean... I thought of it, lost that one. So now we're 6-3 with this deck. And we're made it to the next tier of bronze. Little by little, we're climbing our way out from the very bottom. Sweet. Let's open this pack. See if we get any new toys for this deck. What are you? No, that doesn't help us. I'll read these more together. This is a reprint, right? Run away together? Choose 2 targets. Yeah, that's definitely reprint. Okay. Let's see if we have Moon Shadow's Gross. Sephiroth flipping ended that game because, jeez, that was rude. Miss a 2. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll keep this. They're going first. Probably playing this land. Also, this art. Look at that art. That's just stellar. Olivier Bernard. Credit to you. Making something epic. Okay. Survey 1. That stays. So what we're going to do is this. Discarding. We've got 2 of you anyway. I didn't realize it made sounds when you clicked on the screen. Okay, so now we'll do this. Hopefully there's a land on top. Actually, not a land, so I can throw it away. We're still gonna do it. We are playing loose and dangerous here. Swinging for 5. Red, white, and blue, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna swing. Gonna kill him? I have a feeling that's what your deck kind of does. Yeah. This has flash, so we're going to do it on their end step. So it's a little bit harder for them to deal with. Okay, that's fine. Do. Hopefully we can start swinging again. Because it looks like... I don't know what his win condition is. So we'll see if we can figure that out. Are you going to counter it? I don't... like... because he's just kind of disrupting stuff and killing stuff, but not actually going after me at all. This. I have a feeling he's gonna blow everything up anyway. That's fine. A little bit bigger. Also fine. These map tokens are root. Okay. What do you grab from here? Okay. Just gonna have to kill my creature with this. Out you go. Let's go ahead and do this now. We're going to do this. I can stay. Let's have a 3/3 and start swinging. Boy, at least that one's gone. But now, so we're going to get map tokens. That actually does help us a bit. It's permanent. Down it goes. We are both on a clock now. Probably should have kept that on top, actually. Would have been a really big creature for him to have to deal with. Excuse me. Because you're swinging for 4 and I'm swinging for 5. Which does matter. 3 hits for me to win. 4 for you to win. Now. That helps you out a lot now, doesn't it? That might just be the game right there. So we'll be 6 and 4 with this deck now, I think. I'm kind of at the point where I wish he'd just hurry up and win. He's drawn a whole lot of cards. 39 cards. He's just gonna counter it, because that would be rude. So it makes us a 2-2. Can't block the flyer anyway. Are we toast? We are probably toast. It would be... I don't even know what kind of miracle we could draw to turn this around at this point. I mean, we still have... like, we have a win right here. That is not it. So... yeah. Good game. So we're 6 and 3 with this deck. I've actually do remember playing against that deck the last time I played. It's not my favorite just because it feels like it takes forever to do one thing. Get that guy out, repeat spells, clear the board over. Which, I mean, you're welcome to play the game however you want to play it. It's just not my favorite to play against. But, you know, can't tell people how to play it. Moon Shadow. People who don't like playing against me sacrificing stuff. I've been told so. Let's get another one. And let's survey. Ah, it's not a permanent. How unusual. Let's get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of critters. You need to kill something? Okay. Just makes the other one bigger. It made him bigger, so. That's fine. I'm gonna discard a card. Take everything a little bit bigger. Boy. We have lethal on board. That was a quicker round. So now we're 7 and 4 with this deck. I would love to have like a 70% plus win rate, but I'm sure there are cards that are better for this that I haven't collected yet. I also built this deck on the fly, just like, let's find Survey, get stuff in the graveyard, and make Moon Shadow big, and find 7 cards. That's all this deck does. But it seems to be working. Because, like, this guy's good. There's probably things that are better fits for what I've got that I just don't even know about yet. There's only one way to find them. Maybe we'll play against a similar idea. Oh, the Bat. That is a very, very good card. What is she going to take? choice. So first we're going to do this. Down you go. Bigger. And even bigger. Nice. Because we have plenty of land, that's why I dropped that. This can come back to the graveyard if I'm clever. You didn't want to swing into me? I think something's about to die. That makes sense. That does make Sunny's turn. Swing! A little bigger. There is removal here, in a way. This is a lot of land for this deck. Get in there. I should actually leave this guy back. That's okay. Interesting. Okay. You didn't leave a blocker back, other than the one. I have Menace guy. Oh.
Your tech is way
I
more
forgot about
advanced,
Kaito.
Chan. I've got this. Information is its own weapon.
I do not like Kaito. Expert. Or fairies. You gonna kill anything? Yeah. Come on. Pick. There we go. Keep our life total up a little better. Hey, that helps.
Aha. Now I know your weakness.
Kaido. Okay. Ah, nuts. Ooh, okay. Five Bloodghast.
I'm really not used to losing.
Wait. I probably should have killed the creatures. Maybe we get a trans. How many creatures died? We got. Bloodghast died once. Are you gonna do it for me? That's a problem right there. Oh, he swung. Okay. Doesn't have lifelink or anything. So that's a lot of cards to draw. I'm sure I've lost. I'd be shocked if I hadn't. hand does not help me right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the air. No, that's game. Good game.
Ha! I love a dramatic entrance. Control the fight, control the outcome.
7 and 5 now. I don't like Kaido. I've lost to that deck previously, from what I remember, months ago, and the fact that I still remember losing to it tells you how much I like that deck. Let's keep it rolling. I think we can still claw our way out of silver here. Does this change the audio? Interesting, okay. I was just testing if the audio quit when I clicked out of the game. No Moonshadow in hand. What? That's not what this deck is supposed to do. Hey, Obnisus. Uh-oh. That needs to die. I know what it can do. It does. I do that thing to other people. It's not supposed to do it to me. Ooh. Dropped another big shadow in there. Let's just keep punching him. 2 of your moon shadows are in the graveyard already. You're gonna kill souls of lost. That's the right one to do. Okay. Okay. We got past 3 of them. Else on your turn. Okay. Kill that real quick. I guess I should have done it after he had drawn 2 and discarded 2, just so he had less information, but we're still okay right now. Interesting. To hand. Who are you going to bring back to your hand? Okay, you dropped that. What are you going to bring back to your hand? Let's see it. Who's barking at me? It's you. Oblivious Brookworm at the beginning. I don't know that card. In a graveyard? That's problematic. Interesting. Who are you gonna be? I mean, I have stuff in the graveyard too, buddy. That doesn't help me. He won. He very clearly won this one. I mean, look at that board state. I got nothing to deal with it. Jeez. Yeah, I think I lose. That was a cool trick. I'll let him have that one for sure. Ooh boy, that's gonna hurt. They have lifelink, they have haste, they have menace. Yeah, sure. There, you win. That was cool. I'm alive? Yeah, I think you win, dude. There you go. Concede. Awesome. Clever. Get everything in the graveyard, bring it back. Now I'm at like 7 and 6 with this deck, which is not where I really like to be. But again, I'm sure there are better cards for this than what I've got. We get Moon Shadow right out the gate. What's the thing that levels up? To a 7-8. Two, 3, 4, 5. You just get bigger and bigger. Not blocking. Survey 1. In you go. Survey again. Down you go. Hit for 3. Please don't kill it. Makes sense. You can. That's at instant speeds. Yep. Hey, that looks familiar. That's a permanent. Bigger and better. Filters out of land. We can deal with that. You have enough to make it into a 4/5. That's fine. We want this in the graveyard anyway. Not the other one. Put that there. Bloodghast. Flash doesn't, okay. Land goes in, makes it into a 5/5. It's a big critter. Stretching a little bit. Six mana. 4 damage is not enough to kill Moon Shadow.
I will be your guide and guardian.
Kithkin. Okay.
Side by side we fight.
Please swing. Okay. Swing. Yes, that. Go. Now it's a 6-6. It is a 7-7. Well, ain't that something? Nine. That's fine. Ooh. One more of you. There's another body in the way. What's your reward? Just pay 2? Okay, that's fine. Give 5 mana. One more for the 7-8. It's just on my end step, right? Okay. Got a lot of bodies in the way, which is problematic.
Thank you for your aid.
Okay. Didn't swing. I really want to manipulate the top. Yeah, we don't need that. That's not that much better. This is not going great for me. I know he's at 3, but I have to get through all of these, which is a lot. Because this is the problem. I need to draw some removal, because if I drew removal, we'd be off to the races. But I haven't drawn any removal. Okay. No, we're not going to swing. Luckily, he's still at 5 mana. Do it. Transform it. No, that was not great for me, actually. Because now he can do this.
Side by side we fight.
Okay. That is a wall of critters to get through. We're going to go ahead and get rid of you so I can play the draw. I have a land to bring it back anyway. Ooh, hey. That's what we want to see. Get out of here. I don't think it's enough to get all the way there. Oh, it is. It is nuts. So So close. Literally exactly the right amount of mana. What are the odds? Ah, dang it. Nothing has lifelink though. Have we descended? Get in there. As expected. No. We need Sephiroth right now. What's the other side? Okay. We're not dead. They're not dead. This is a fight, though. He's got a lot of bodies that can become a problem real fast.
Thank you for your aid.
You gonna swing in at all? Can't block it. Really smarts. So we need to know what's on top of the deck right now. That's not it. A little late to the party, Sephiroth. It's too late. I cannot win. Oh, wait. Okay. So I'm a little surprised that you didn't wait to see if I could do the math. Because this doesn't have trample. This swings in, blocks with those two. So he's about to lose one, he put him at 2, and then, yeah. And this swings in and kills him. So, double block. Yeah, that was game. It came down to the wire on that one. It was literally drawing Sephiroth is what won this game, but I had burned through a bunch of cards off the top of the deck to get to him. We're one red spell away from this. It'll happen. Not in this round, but it'll happen. It's getting late. I need to go to bed soon. Oh, big stretch. Prankish. Hey, we've actually got Sephiroth in this. Red white, huh? The spell. I would also like to see that. 2 of those does not hurt. Who else? That's interesting. Still damage in. Red, white with Elspeth in the graveyard. Okay. What is your plan? Bunnies? Tokens. Lots of tokens. Okay. 3 seconds. Okay. Should have swung first. My mistake. Yes. Let's keep killing stuff. Johnny.
I am here to bring you home.
As expected.
Side by side we fight.
deck. That can stay because we can deal with the Johnny if we needed to. This in. There. This would be the third creature dying. It's not enough to do all the things, but still drains and lets us look at the top. We don't need land. That's the one you killed? Hey, I'm not going to argue. I will keep Sephiroth if you want to get rid of that guy.
My allies
Let's see what we got on top of the deck.
strong.
That can go away. This goes really low. Pay 3 life. Kill that. Auto pay. Swing. Sack. It dies. That hurts. It comes back. This round is not going well for our opponent so far. I don't know why he killed the... I don't even remember the name of the guy. Keyboard collar. Oh, because he had that. Well, let's do this. This should look familiar, buddy. Do you have another wipe the board thing? Okay. Respectable. That makes perfect sense. Oh, that can stay. Just keep poking him. 3 creatures die. We're down to 4. I'm at 30. Buddy. I don't know what your plan is here. Eat cake? Yeah. You can eat cake. Is that just game? No, it's not quite game. We're gonna get a bunny. Okay. Is it creatures only? So we're gonna sacrifice. Auto pay. We're gonna do it again. In you go. That's gotta sting. And Sephiroth flipped. You're at 1. What's your plan? You can wipe the board. But now I have the emblem.
I will be your guide and guardian.
this game. Yeah. Sephiroth gets nasty. Hey, we're almost out of bronze. Can I get out of bronze tonight? I have to win like 3 matches and ooh, we got one of the orbs. Phoenix down. That's 3 games away from this. Possibly 3 games away from getting out of bronze. Let's do it. I mean, I have to win to get out of bronze. We have another 3 Sephiroth draw in a row. Odds are in our favor. Sure. Blue otters. Let's see what's on top of our deck. Let's get that in the graveyard. I'm gonna bounce things. Level. That makes sense. Play it again, get another otter. Yep. No blocks. Wow. That can go in the graveyard. Which means we can send it. That much bigger. You gonna bounce that again? Yes. Okay. Play it again. There's a lot of otters. We are not dead. Still have 1 mana left. You can bounce this guy now. Oh, that's gonna get problematic. Let's not take 8 damage. You back. No swings, so we can keep the blocker back. Actually, we should have done this to get rid of 1 otter. Oh boy. Just otters all day long, huh? Out she go. Ooh, hey. Maybe there's some hope. There's not a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's... Does it have to tap it? Okay, no. So, next. Bring these 2. Because he can't block and he's gonna sack to kill one of them anyway. If you want to keep it alive, you gotta cast a spell now. Which increases how much damage I'll take on the next turn. Force him into an awkward position to choose. Do I keep the otter alive? And that looks like you probably just win now. Well, nuts. honors, man. 9 damage. Just has to cast one more spell. Does he have it? Does he have it? Or she? I can't walk. You do. That's good. Nuts. Good. So we're at like 8 and 6. Granted, I'll have to look into this, see if anyone else has built something similar. I'm sure someone has. But we're 2 away from playing our 1000th game of Magic Arena. It's crazy. Back itches. Sorry. We'll at least hit that number, and then I'm going to call it a night because I'm getting tired. Unless we have to wait 10 minutes for a match. There we go. 30 seconds is... People are going to bed, I guess. Trashmaster, the Brilliant. That's a name. Do I get to go first? Minor! That's quite the avatar. I don't know you. Hey. Swing it into 2. Nice. Excuse me. Oh, I know you. You're a problem. Black. Okay. Gonna try and remove some more. I don't think I have enough. Okay. Just gonna keep killing stuff. Out of this. Oh. Let's see what happens. Not what I wanted to draw. Yeah. Guess I could have swung with this guy, but what do you do? Yeah. It's not looking good this round. You block, and then sacrifice to survey him. That way we can look at this not helping us. That's the exact same thing. You gonna draw 2 cards? Okay. Okay, we actually are gonna swing with this. Force him to trade it away. So he's not drawing 2 cards on each of our turns if we can help it. What is it? Fairy Road? Ugh. That's what I was hoping to avoid. Drawing 2 cards right now. Hurts. That doesn't help. get... How many blood ghasts are in here? One. Just one. But we'll get it back for free with this. That's a lot of damage in the air. This guy's just crazy. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Level 10. You're gonna draw 3. Give 3 mana open. Are you gonna kill today? Nope. We're just gonna draw. Literally the worst card for us right now. Yep. You can't block anyway. Oh, we so lose. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to block 2 things to stay alive, basically. But he's probably gonna kill something. He's got all the resources right there. Fairies in this game are just... Where's Sephiroth? Okay, we went 16 cards deep and didn't see Sephiroth. Because I'm going to lose 1 life at the start of my turn unless this dies. So it probably has to die. Or you can do it for me. Now you're going to draw a bunch of cards. Okay, that's game. So I can only block 1. It's got to be the big fella. Why didn't you swing with that? Would have done 1 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not dead. Pretty much dead. What miracle can we pull off here? No, it's over. But we may as well see what we draw. If this guy ever ends his turn. Yay! A land. That was a lot of lands. This doesn't... This deck... So now we're 8 and 7, I think. Or I'm keeping track right. But this is the 1000th game playing Magic on Arena. Maybe that'll give it some luck. Polar Bird. Clever. Promising. Moon Shadow. Permanence. Yep. Bye. Another permanent. Preferably not a land. That's even better. Swinging for 3 on turn 2 with 5 total power on the field. It's a good feeling. What you got? Black, blue, green. That sounds familiar. Don't kill it. To be expected. Yep, down you go. This feels familiar. May as well get some bodies rolling. What do you got in here? Just that. Let's not get anything else in the graveyard that matters. Oko and Larb. Okay. Is it closest creature. We will do that on their end step so that they don't kill us. Sure. To hand, not. Okay. What are you gonna throw in the graveyard? Land. Okay. Who are you bringing back? Larb. Okay. You gonna play him now? I'd be okay with that. Before you do anything else, we will pay 3 life and kill him. And bring back the Forsaken Miner. Get out of here. Bye, Glarb. Well, nuts. You don't have reach. Okay. Lands everywhere. Because you can place things into Surveil too. You only have 5 mana though, so... Is that a flying spider creature? Spider bat? What is happening there? Okay. You gonna swing? I mean... This can't block. I don't know why it didn't swing, but okay. So we'll be swinging into 1, 2, 3, 4 possibly in the air. Does he have anything that can deal with flying? You need to knock that off. What do you do? Draw 2, discard 2, but at least now your hand is empty. Bloodghast down here yet? No. Put Bloodghast down there? Goodness. Get a few things in if we can. Is that only at sorcery speed? No, it's not. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 mana. What do you got? Do we get to win our 1000th game of Magic the Gathering Online in Arena? Like, right now it's not great, but we're not losing by any means. He's down to 2 cards. He can play things off the top is the problem with Glarb. But he's not doing that, so I don't think he can right now. I don't think it's something he wants to play off the top. What you got, Glarb? Okay, that makes sense. Rakshasa's Bargain. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Land and... What are you? Destroy stuff. Okay. So what did you choose to keep? Rude! Kill all my stuff is what you chose to do. There's that. Let's see if we can find something. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands draw. The top 20. Okay. There's 24 total lands. Yeah, reach. Coma. Oh my goodness. 11 lands, top 21 cards. Hey, there's something. I don't have enough. We are not going to win our 1000th game of Magic the Gathering. Just land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the 24. Oh, just bounce her stuff too. Okay, bye. Hits us for 10. Why not swing with it? You've won. Yep, good game. And now we're at 50-50 with this deck too. So it needs work. 1,000 games. 1,000th one's a loss. Wouldn't have it any other way. That's okay. Got an achievement. 5,000 games. It's a lot. Okay. Let's not end on the loss, though. We will play just one more. And then I've really got to call it a night. Sorry. Back is just... phone freaked out. Sorry, but Robin Hood. Would you consider us the poor right now? I would. Do we get to go first? Yes, we do. Forsaken Miner. Wants a dragon. Didn't get a land. Depending what they do at the end of their turn, we may sacrifice the Forsaken Miners to see if we can get a land on the top. Capper's Souls doesn't want bring dragons. Okay, so he's finding stuff. Okay. Oh, no. I know it. Okay. We need to find something. There's a land on top. Discard down. This card is the problem. He's going to bring it back as like a 1/1 creature and lock me out of the game is the goal. So we're going to hurt him as much as we can before that happens. think a few cards that were able to do that easily got banned, so it's a little harder to do now. That's fine. This one's for a creature card. Okay, that might be problematic. Land. Another land. Let's swing in. Don't chump, but that's okay. So we can bring you. And you. Drop this. And get rid of another land. So many lands. So what creature did you have? Bounce stuff. Do you have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not really. You need 6. Spells kicked. Okay, you're looking for something. Okay. I was just kind of curious how quickly my screen over here on the right reacts. Hey, okay. Land. So we're definitely swinging in. Two creatures die. We're not going to pay it this time. If I had drawn a removal spell, we could have seen some shenanigans. Okay. It's down to 3, we're at 24. But that omniscience in the graveyard is spooky. We didn't win our 1,000 in the game of Magic, but maybe we'll win our 1,000 in first. 6 mana. You're gonna bounce Sephiroth with your dragon. What are you gonna do? You are, okay. What are you gonna bounce? Sephiroth and Souls of the Lost? Okay, we're gonna drop this. Now we have enough bodies to get... Yeah, I think that wins it for us. Cool. So we need to be able to play Souls of the Lost, sacrificing another creature. Because when that dies, he's going to lose one. He has to block. We've won. Okay. There it is. And now the deck is not a 50% win rate anymore. Okay. Do I tempt fate? No, I don't tempt fate at 1 in the morning. Cool. I'm just gonna spend how many orbs? I think I only have 1. I have 1. Those are some faces. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a night, because I need sleep. So, Muse Droid, thanks for popping by. All the Dead is you as well. And hopefully I catch you guys next time. Maybe we win a few games. So, if you're popping in and just catching me now, I am going to bed. I'm going to be closing things out. And like, follow, comment, subscribe, all that stuff that I have to say. So, we'll catch you next time.